Hello gamers. I'm doing the Final Fantasy 16 DLC tonight. Because we finished the main story last time. And then we can put a bow on this for now until the Leviathan stuff comes out. Probably in not that long. But then we can move on to other Final Fantasies.
Is something the matter, Karen? You seem perturbed.
Don't know. How clever of you to notice. But yes, something's come to my attention, and I'll be damned if I know what to make of it.
Go on.
It's probably quicker if I just show you. Here.
Some sort of crystal. Though, I don't remember seeing one that color before.
Aye, well.
Hi, Happy.
that
How's it
makes
going?
two of us. In all my long
We
years
got
of
another new
trading,
emote
both
today
over
for our
and
little
under
cat
the
guy.
counter, I've never seen anything quite like it. They're calling them dusk crystals on account of colour.
I see. And they could be used to cast magics.
That they can. Just like their brighter, shinier cousins.
Oh, so these are just
Differences.
the dark, edgy,
They
fucked
don't
up crystals
last as
from
long.
someone's dark,
After
edgy,
a
fucked up
couple
mind.
of those lighting your pie, they crumble away to nothing. That's how I heard about them. From crystal traders moaning that someone's been flooding the market with dodgy goods. And after asking the right people the right questions, and paying the right price, of course, I managed to get my hands on a sample.
I see why you're perturbed.
They're so dark and fucked up and wiggly, apparently.
I hope. Do you feel that, Clive?
Hanging out, playing games, hoping to get some friends online soon. What you playing? I know. I'm just newman through them. It's gonna slow down now, though, because I have to work on a thumbnail now. So I'm, like, pausing on emotes to do that. And then, even once I get back to them, these remaining 5 animated ones, I have reference material for, but no sketches or anything yet, so it's gonna be a bit longer. But I think Squeeze came out really well. It's very fun to have now. Aloe is very delighted with it. I'm very delighted with it.
All right, lads, that'll do for today. I said that'll do for today.
Yes, Chief. Yes, Chief.
Let's get this lot back to town, fill our purses and then our bellies.
We're gonna have roof stages for it. Okay, that would have been my guess, because off the top of my head, that's the game that I know you play with people.
Please tell us you've bought another line.
But yeah, hopefully you can get some people
Stay
together and
calm, both of you.
get some victory royales.
Who needs a lantern when you've got one of these?
Honestly, you do such an amazing job. You guys are all so sweet. You keep gassing me up with those. But I am generally quite happy with them myself. I'm excited to get to my own eventually. Like, I have other stuff to do. I need to get my design finalized.
All that work
I need to, like,
spark.
figure out any software stuff I'm going to do differently, like VC
There'll be
Face,
no
that
more
might
sampling the merchandise
affect what I
today.
can or can't do. Basically, I need to get my model all sorted, and then I can do my emotes, among other things.
That sounded close,
But I can,
Chief.
like,
Really
plan them out,
close.
probably,
Really,
in the
really
meantime.
close.
Now, lads, what am I always telling you? Good things come to those who run.
Wait for
I've been
us,
watching,
Chief.
I've probably mentioned on stream a couple times, I've been watching a lot of Basil Wolf, who is, like, quickly zooming to the top of, like, the list of streamers that I really, really love and find entertaining. I've liked him for a while, but just watching more of his streams, I'm like, damn, like, you're fucking entertaining, your emotes are great, you got, like, good bits going on stream, like, you're just hitting all my marks. Anyway, watching him just like do emotes on the fly, I'm like so impressed.
I've never
Like,
felt a tremor this
damn,
far in land before.
imagine if you could actually draw, then you could like do emotes well.
But then I'd never seen skies like these till a few moons ago.
Different than
and
most
it's
others,
been
and they're
all
so cute.
change ever since.
At the risk of sounding like a bit on my own ass, I feel like they are pretty high quality. Like they're up there in terms of emotes that feel
Who knows?
high quality and valuable to me. Even seeing areas where I can definitely improve on. Like, no shade, but I see a lot of emotes that are like,
The Dominion's mines were the only source of shards
but
left in storm
there's a
after
lot that I
certain
think are
evil
really good
outlaws
too.
decided to
And so I
do
tried to
away
capture
with
as much of
the
that essence as I can.
And with the price of decent crystals going through the roof, traders turned to dealing in stuff they'd never have touched before.
It'll be fun having mine and Allah's eventually, because then I'll just have like so many at my disposal to use in chat.
Wait. This color.
Because that's really fun too. That's like the extra bonus, like the cherry on top of the cake, is I get to like practice my art stuff, and I get to do art for Aloe, and then you guys get to have cool stuff. But then I also just get to use them in
But
chat
if they didn't come from origin,
whenever I'm hanging in
any of the
someone's
other
stream.
mother crystals, then does that mean
That you missed one. Aye. That were my thinking any road. Another mother crystal we didn't know about.
And from the looks of it, it's some dark, fucked up
if you're
crystal,
right about this, we need to
like
find
one
it.
of Ultima's
And quick, I'd say.
bodies that
On
never
account
went
of
to sleep
which,
or
I'll
partially
take
woke
this
up or
shard
something.
over to Tomes for you. Get him to give it a once over, case it rings any bells.
Right. Thank you.
And I expect you'll be wanting Jill's help with this too.
Right again. I will. Let me go and find Joshua, and we'll meet you in the shelves.
Even the icon is dark and fucked up. Okay. Achievement already, damn. I just look at the YouTuber. Yeah, he's like a stinky himbo werewolf. Very fun. Definitely would recommend. And he also has a lovely, I think not quite wife. Like I don't think they're actually married, but they're like long-term partners since middle school or something. Boo the Rat. And she's like a little like gremlin witch lady. Very fun energy from both of them. And also another like VTuber couple, which is fun and interesting. Yeah, he looks, he's very friendly. He's shaped like a friend. Okay, hold on. I'm actually reading this now. My brain was not processing the words in front of me. Right. I can just either like switch between this or the main quest as my main thing. Very himbo looking. Yeah, he kind of is.
Joshua,
Like he's not
we need to talk.
he's not head empty,
Karen's caught wind
but
of
he's like
something that I don't
silly.
think we can afford to ignore.
Aye. That is...
I always joke that one of my other chatters,
Not least because
Calcitrant,
the Undying made no mention
that
of
he's
these dust
Calcitrant as a
crystals in
VTuber
any
because
of their recent
Calcitrant is also
reports.
just
So they weren't
Stinky
aware of them
Wolfman.
either.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they merely deemed them unworthy of my attention. Wrongly, I might add, for I am inclined to share Lady Karen's misgivings.
Then we'd better take her advice and consult Hippocrates forthwith.
To the shelves, then. With our combined insight, I'm sure we'll discern something of use, be it no more than a place to start.
Let's hope so.
There you are. I've taken the liberty of telling these two everything I told you.
Thank you, Karen.
we're
It's
all for
hard to
Twinks and
believe
Himbos.
such a
There's so many
lustrous
wonderful
shard can
flavors
come
of
to much
boy
anything.
to enjoy and
You
experience.
truly think this came from a mother crystal? One we never knew existed?
Every other shard in the
Poor
toys
Cal.
did.
No, he revels in it. He
Why
loves
should
being a
these
stinky
dust
wolf man.
crystals be any different? Dim though they may be.
We know they first appeared on the
Also,
market shortly after
very,
Ultimate Chaos Primogenesis,
very smart
darkening
too.
the
Stinky
skies.
Wolfman, but also like
So might the two be
accomplished
connected?
doctor.
Could the spell have created a new mother crystal, perhaps? A replacement for the ones we destroyed?
What do you think, Hippocrates?
Poor Calquette. I said he's a Stinky Wolfman, and Happy was like, "Oh no," and I'm like, "No, it's okay. This is like, this is his choice, his life,
that he would
his
have
calling."
need of anything so palpably inferior. No. I hazard that it was not Ultima who created these crystals, but humanity. More specifically, our fallen forebears, whose wonders litter the land even now.
That does track with the name of the
The
DLC.
fallen challenged the gods in order to win their power, and came tantalizingly close to doing so.
I would love if we
It
got
seems
more lore on
only
them in this.
reasonable that they should wish to learn the secrets of the crystals which the gods bestowed upon them.
So they could make their own.
Precisely. You may recall that the tale of the sins of Zemeckis.
He's a Stinky Wolfman. Did he pop in? No, I was talking about Basil,
wherein humanity sought to uncover the
who is
last
also a
secrets of
Stinky
the
Wolfman
gods
like Calc.
before waging their war to learn what little remained. It is perfectly possible that an
He likes that. I can like
understanding
smell
of
the
crystal
side
was
eye.
among their many achievements.
I mean, hey, he's got a husband, so he made it work.
Prior to their fall.
Indeed. The same enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the iconoclasts, from which icons derived their name, and turned them against each other in the Magitech War. A pointless conflict which served only to make its victors more confident of their right to supplant the gods on high. And when at last they ventured to do so, the resultant imbalance in the ether is said to have been so great that the skies themselves turned black and began to boil. The first recorded arcade sky, I suspect. Which brings us back to the matter at hand. It is my belief that these shards are the product of a long-slumbering Magitech mother crystal, stirred to life by a similar etheric upheaval to the one which accompanied its creator's fall.
Makes sense.
There's only one way to know for sure. We track down whoever's selling them and find their source. Karen, where did you buy this one?
Down in Port Isolde when I was scratching around for supplies. Since the Imperials buggered off and took the tariffs with them, you can find all sorts of
Which seems to have
interesting
updated
stuff
on
the
mobile.
docks. Go and have a chat with the mercenaries
Probably.
guarding the gates.
They update a
Your
lot.
uncle's got some good lads there. You know when to keep up.
Not a fan of the ads at the top of the mobile thing.
One.
They've just been
Almost
shoving
like the
more and more
crystal
shit up
with
there
you.
lately.
Might be your key to the underworld.
Thank you. I will.
Shall we then, brother?
I'm coming too. If there
Yeah, I
is
know,
another
it's really
crystal out
bad.
there and it's anything like the others, you'll need all the help you can get.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Like, no,
One more
sorry.
time, then.
I didn't come here
Together.
to fucking watch State Farm. Do the boys in this actually kiss? Not the brothers, but in general? Yes, there are confirmed homosexuals. The Prince of Walud, one of the nations in here, has a thing with his knight captain. Although, unfortunately, this is taking place before the end of the story because fucking everybody tragically dies, just about, including the gay prince. So, yeah, the cute captain of the guard has to just kiss his pillow. I think there's been some other minor characters maybe, but those were like the big ones. And Clav's got naked a couple times, so that's also been fun. Not that we get to see anything.
Samuel, slow down! Not bloody likely!
Fuck me. They're fast on their feet.
That could be
What's
arranged.
going on here, I wonder?
He's handsome.
What indeed? Let's ask.
You've reached a pivotal moment. Yes, I will talk to this man.
Excuse me. Who were those men just now?
Bloody troublemakers, that's who. As soon as I asked them to present their packs for inspection, they turned white as a sheet and legged it. I chased them all away from the gates, but they're swift as hares. Still, at least we kept the bastards out. Don't need their kind stirring up any more strife.
And what manner of strife have they been stirring up, exactly?
Cloud strife.
You joking?
But
This business with the crystals.
Sorry, we've been away for a while. What's been going on?
Alright, I'll humor you. After the paltry rations the Imperials left behind dried up, folks started trading crystals out in the open. We turned a blind eye at first. Lord Byron's orders. Way he saw it, it weren't right to deny people the one thing they were all clamoring for. Till the dust started turning up, that is. Dusk crystals, they're called. Ill-favored shards that crack as soon as you look at them. Not that the folk who bought them by the bucket load knew that. And they were baying for blood when they found out. In the end, his lordship had to step in and ban the blasted things. And we've been searching the pack of every trader who's darkened our gates ever since.
I see. And you think the men you were pursuing might have been trading in these dusk crystals?
Why, you're in the market for some. Anyway, I wouldn't rule it out. In fact, I put a few gil on it.
We might still be able to catch them.
We might.
If you are heading up that way, you want to keep your sword handy. It's more than dodgy traders plying the roads these days.
yeah.
Understood. We'll be careful.
If the men were selling dusk crystals, I think it unlikely that they will risk returning to Port Isolde.
Which means this might be our only chance of catching them.
I am quite excited for Rebirth when that's out soon. Crisis Core to a degree as well, just because I haven't ever touched it really. But that's tempered a little bit by the fact that I know from looking at like the trophies and stuff that like fucking everything in that game is missable, which is really fucking annoying. So I'm just gonna have to like really micromanage myself the whole time and make sure
Still
that I'm
some
not
distance
missing
ahead,
stuff.
I'd wager. They were making a good pace.
All right.
A good time for RPGs between Persona having just come out and Final Fantasy almost
There's
out.
another one.
Still no sign of those traders, though.
And we're slowly approaching, well, I wouldn't say we're approaching the end of the month yet, but we're halfway through the month.
I just hope we haven't lost them.
And I have hopes for Pokemon Day.
These blimmin' tremors are scaring off all our
I'm
customers.
itching for good news.
The few that weren't scared off by the skies, you mean?
Perhaps one of those merchants has seen something. Forgive me, but did you happen to see 3 men in robes pass this way?
Yeah, I seen them. Poor bastards.
What do you mean?
A gang of nasty-looking brutes was on their trail.
Caught up with them just up the road. Screaming at them they were. Your crystals are your lives and all that. Only the daft buggers kept their crystals and legged it.
In which direction, out of interest?
Up that way.
Just asking for a friend. Totally not following them or anything.
Towards the Old Hill docks. If it's help they seek there, they won't find any. But perhaps they might find a place to hide.
Let's hope so. And then we can find them before their pursuers do. Thank you. And please, take care on the road.
I don't remember if I ever had Josh and Jill both with me at any point in the main story.
Lead the way, brother.
As I was like doing some side questing, I acquired them as like kind of proper party members for just you know, running around doing whatever. Ironic, given that, like, Jill can't come to the final battle for some reason, but she can run around the world with me. Anyway, it feels like I have a full party for once.
It'll do, girl.
With these two in Torgal. Alright, I'll fight a man.
Come here to brawl with brigands, brother.
You're right. Let's focus on finding the traitors.
Okay, fine, I won't fight a man. Goddamn.
Who the fuck are you?
Maybe just a little, as a treat.
Taking that sword.
That was kind of wet.
Oi!
Boy, do you. Where in this fucking town am I trying to get to?
Don't think I can go on. Chief, I'll reach. This should be far enough.
Oh, you'd think that, wouldn't you?
Chief, they've found us. It's getting so a man can't even catch his fucking breath.
Gentlemen, a word.
Clive is
Understand you've been
such a
selling some
fucking
And like I
whore.
told you, thieving mates,
With
you're
the,
not
he's got those
fucking
big
getting
tits
them.
and his fucking
You
shirt's
could take
busting
your massive
open.
sword and shove it.
I'm sure I could, but we're not thieves.
Over here. I can smell the one who shat himself.
Oh no.
If you've got a plan, Chief.
Tell us you've got a plan.
Of course I've got a bloody plan. Good things and all
Is this
that.
the same guy 3 times?
Let's start again, shall we?
I feel like they might all be using the same model. I can't quite tell.
You say you're interested in the crystal trade?
Not exactly. In actual fact, we were hoping to talk about this.
Yeah, the crystals that they trade.
Is that all? Well, then I know just how to help. If you're after the short shifter, he's over here!
Are you mad?
Slippery little pricks. Clinkers on the ground, quick as you like.
Gentlemen, you've got it all wrong. Do we look like merchants? He's the one you want. Just look at what he's got in his
Because, yeah,
hand.
I look like such a merchant with my armor and sword.
Wait, I'm not.
Do let us know if you need any more help.
They won't get far, Clive.
No. But they'll wish they had.
I'll carve you.
But my shit's gotta recharge. Boo.
Feed you to your fucking dog.
Let's just wrap this up with little Xanthets again. I realized I've been saying it so fucking weird. Xantetsuken. Like, Hetsu, right? Iron. So surely I shouldn't be splitting that up as if it's 2 words.
Did you see which way they went?
North. Making for 3 reeds at a guess.
And then Ken for sword.
After them. If they reach the swamps, we'll never pick up their trail. There was something odd about those 3. They seemed less like merchants and more like...
Charlatans? One might argue that a merchant is naught but a mummer without his motley.
Then why am I not amused?
Yeah, I was gonna say, merchants are just, like... I don't know. Well, Joshua said it better, but, you know, they aren't always reputable either. Bighorn, we don't need to fight. Even if you fucking Star Wars moo at me.
What did he find, boy?
Torgal didn't find anything. He was fighting a cow.
Judging by the state of the ground,
It was all
a lot
me, baby.
more passed this way than our 3 charlatans.
Another group of bandits.
I doubt they'd leave this crystal behind. Regardless, we're on the right track. Let's pick up the pace.
Going ahead and ride my Chocobo now.
Let's go.
Fly, Ambrosia.
They wouldn't risk stopping at Martha's Rest, would they?
Not if they hope to pass unnoticed.
Then we'd better stick to the swamps.
I thought you said we couldn't catch them if they were in the swamps, Clive. So much for that.
All right, lads. I think we finally lost them.
Then think again.
Fuck. Persistent bastards, I'll give them that. Friends, I knew those louts were no match for you.
But of course you did. Because you know what we're capable of, don't you? Now, you deal in crystal. Dusk crystal. And we want to know where you got it. So you're going to tell us.
Let's assume for a moment that we are the merchants you're looking for. Why would we tell you where we procure our stock? What kind of shepherd leads a wolf straight?
Are they getting worse?
Clive,
Nah,
it's
the fallen ruins are just erupting.
Well, that's new.
That's impossible.
Yeah, Chief. Do you think someone else got into the tower?
Quiet, you daft sod!
And what would they find there if they did?
I wouldn't know. I've never been there. Echoes, maybe? Or fallen rubbish? I really couldn't say.
Echoes of what?
The entrance is sealed tight.
You're just saying
No way
DLC
in.
title
How
buzzwords.
do you know that? If you've never been there.
Look! Behind you! An Akashic monster!
If you think I'm going to fall for another one of your cheap tricks.
Clive, trouble.
What? Oh.
The cow from earlier, he's been turned.
Wait, don't you dare!
I don't think Martha would appreciate that thing on her doorstep.
Probably not. Let them run then. I have an idea where they'll be heading anyway. This shouldn't take too long.
When it brought friends, huh?
Nice try.
Soil and stone!
Maybe I should try to get his Zanteticon going on these guys. Alright, that's not going good. I'm just getting smacked. And there he goes with the good boy stuff again. Goodbye, Mr. Cow. I wonder if this thing makes blue milk. Well, it's probably a male, so no. But if it did, it'd be blue milk. Like from Star Wars.
But at least
I think that comes from
the merchants.
Banthas? Not sure.
That's twice we've saved them now.
I mean, it must. Banthas are like the only herd animal in Tatooine I can think of. Suppose I could import it, but probably not.
I don't see anyone.
I've had enough of bandits and beasts, Chief. Can't we just go home?
And let those thieving pricks march in and take what's ours?
What's ours? Oh, no. You don't mean...
The dusk crystals, aye. Halleck? Marnik? We're going back to that tower if it's the last thing we do.
But the lights, Chief. What about the lights?
First you whine about it being too dark, then you whine about it being too light. Think about how easy it'll be to mine now.
And you're sure they're bound for the tower? When they aren't running away from trouble, they're running towards it.
Do you know anything of the place, Joshua?
Alas, not. I have seen it labeled Sage Spire on some maps, but beyond that, the ruins are no different from any other fallen derelict. Another impenetrable...
Well, it seems different from the other nearby towers, at least, unless that's all one structure.
Apparently. Our friends plainly found a way in.
They could be living there, like we do in the Invincible.
Well, the tower is unquestionably large enough to hide 3 merchants. But is it large enough to hide what we seek?
A mother crystal.
Yes, because it could be underground.
It would go some way to explain why the area was among the first in Rosaria to fall to the Blight.
Then it's settled. We head to Eastpool and make our approach from the dim.
One of those fucking synchronized crabs.
All this time.
We can warp right in there.
Ready, go?
Double potion. I think I'm low right now because I was fighting enemies. And the potion system in this is dumb, and I refuse to buy them when I can just die and get them for free if I need to. Though, there really isn't a lot to spend your money on in this, other than, like, fucking buttloads of expensive tracks for the music player, and, like, a couple pieces of equipment. Unless you're just wailing on, like, the fucking big potions or whatever that full heal you.
Look what they're carrying. I don't recall ever hearing of goblins using fallen relics as weapons.
Yeah, it's some kind of regional variant goblin.
Well, they certainly aren't welcoming gifts.
Clive, remember where we are.
No magic. Right.
Can I not?
They're even uglier up close.
Wow, can I not use magic in a bladed zone? Did I not know that? I guess we've never fought in one. Well, that's gonna make for fucking boring combat. Sure, aren't we sources of magic? Or do the icons draw and process most of their shit from the atmosphere? Also, unless this is going to be a major mechanic, which it surely can't be because that would be boring as fuck, what's even the point of having this little battle with no magic? I guess because lore, but still feels weird.
Let's hope that was the last of them.
Indeed. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to have to rely on steel alone.
I sure did.
Joe.
We've had Phoenix magic since the tutorial.
See this.
What?
It was open when I found it.
Someone was in a hurry. 3 guesses as to who.
Then this must be their way into the tower.
There's only one way to find out.
And we got a new little zone over here. I don't recall if that was on the map. It must be because the city would have been here. I definitely haven't seen this before. Obviously, we've never been this close.
It seems somebody's woken this place up. The question is, who?
Well, I can tell you who it wasn't.
Unauthorized biometrics detected.
If she means the bandits, I was gonna guess maybe it was.
Security scan. Safety protocols disengaged.
Just to like hamper us, but probably no.
Someone, Clive.
Probably is in response to Ultima, like they were saying before.
Either way, it doesn't sound like we're welcome. Keep your guard up.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
I think my powers have returned.
There's ether here. An abundance of it.
Are these Meg units from Family Guy? Damn, cut that one right in half. It feels a little bit silly and lazy to just have ball enemies. Like there was a whole boss that was a bigger one of these, and I was like, really? Okay. As regular enemies, I'm less bothered. Fuck, I pressed the wrong thing twice. Got all discombobulated. Sounds like some organ going on. I love organ. Ooh, what are you? Reduces ability cooldown time, restores HP, following persistent dodge. Yeah, that's good. I think I'll stick with what I have, but it's good. Earthflame. They have a 6 above their heads. Why a 6?
More goblins. So now we know where they got their weapons. But how long have they been hiding here?
Man, they're all machetes charging. Oh, this is just that one Ifrit skill recolored. No, I did a Xantan. A Xantan? Where? Tan is nowhere in that word, so I don't know what I'm on about. There's like one of the boss level ones. I think. Maybe it's a little smaller. Oh, he came back. Oh, but he got me. Yeah, man, that skill is hard to pull off sometimes. I end up getting burned a decent amount trying to do it. There we go. Heals him quite a lot. I don't... It's only been a little bit that we've been here on stream, but just recently also in my side questing, I feel like I have completely lost my ability to precision dodge or Titan block. I've just been taking any and all damage. Where I guess I go through the blue door, that would make sense. But I got disoriented. Well, would you look at that?
Crystals everywhere.
Well, that's one mystery solved.
But there's no mother crystal.
Yet.
Yeah, chill.
Plenty of tower to explore.
We'll find it, Jill.
I know that voice. Come on.
That looks like something going on up there.
Well, look who it is.
And also, yeah, a freaky enemy we've never seen.
Warning. Core defense systems engaged. Initiating sterilization lockdown.
What the hell is it talking about, Joshua?
Good things, lads. Good things.
That was a lame dodge.
Chief!
Lame hit too. This is not hype combat. This is baby combat.
Hey! Over here. Take your friend and get out of this place. Now! And while they run away, we do the fighting.
We always do the fighting 5. Oh, wow, yeah, okay. He turned it on. I am probably gonna die here. In fact, since he's already hitting me, I'll just let him finish the job so I can have some fucking potions. Because good game design is really hard, and they didn't see that this fucking invalidated the whole potion system.
Help me, boy.
There we go. It took too long. Ooh, I'm dying. Did my potion before not go through? I was still at really low health there, I just noticed. Alright, and I think I dodged that by semi-priming, which is nice. No, what are you doing? 5. 5, you dumbass! You can't just go into that when he's full metal alchemisting. Well, I can't go into it at all.
I failed.
Fuck me. I guess it's a bad idea to stand in all that glowing energy.
I think you've made it angry. The fireball to the side of the head will do
Ah, hold still. Or charge into my attack, that's not a bad option either. Could not get out of that in time. Ouch. Nah. Alright, and now I guess I gotta stay back and shoot bullets at him. Accidentally dodged that, okay. Damn it. There you go, yeah, everybody hit him with big stuff. Okay, okay. You got him. Well, I'll stick with Odin. I'm gonna want to stay on 10 as soon as this finishes. I'm just gonna keep calling it that, even if it's not proper. It sounds nice to my ears. Near meager healing. I crave it. I crave to be a healthy boy. Damn. I changed mid-thing to trying to block that. Did not work out for me. Bro, stop pulsing for 5 seconds. Sheesh. Sigma defeated. That's really funny. Was that his name the whole time? Sigma? I wonder if that is better than what I have. I forged the special really good sword. So it might not be, but it also might be if it's the DLC.
Security Sentinel 503 offline. Initiating emergency core relocation protocol.
Oh, boo. Don't make me run after that thing.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that was the heart of a mother crystal.
Yeah, it fucking was. Now it's Newman around. They move the crystal, but they're kind enough to conveniently open doors for us.
I knew that fallen thing was no match for you. Allow me to apologize for earlier. That was, ill-played.
Bit cringe in it.
Though. Can we start again?
We don't need your apologies. We need answers. And you're going to give them to us.
I suppose you'll be wanting to know about the tower, then. As you've probably guessed, this isn't the first time we've been here. Fact is, my people have been coming to this place for centuries.
Have they now? To these ruins in particular?
Aye, well, they, talked to us, told us what this lot was all for.
And what is it for?
Well, believe it or not, the Fallen were actually using this place to make their own, mother crystal.
And they succeeded.
Despite years of searching, all we ever found was shards.
Then, Harpocrates was right. It would seem that the Fallen did indeed acquire the god's ability to craft crystals.
I wouldn't go that far. The shards aren't exactly divine. They're not even what you'd call decent. But they're better than nothing, and nothing is what our people had before we found them. So we've been coming here ever since.
But these dust crystals have only recently appeared on the black market. What made you decide to start selling them?
The skies. Once they went dark, the crystals started growing back, till there were more than you could count. And with the mothers all cracked, anyone with anything that could muster so much as a spark had people queuing up to take their coin.
Yes, at a cost to us all. Quality apart, these crystals are no different from the ones the world has been using since the dawn of time. And it cannot continue.
No, it cannot. While this is clearly none of Ultima's doing, there can be little doubt but that it serves his cause.
Then our path is clear. So let's do what
Yeah,
must
I
be
guess
done.
so. Not so much using the crystals themselves, but like
thinking what I think you're
the mother draining the land or inflicting blight or whatever. Or maybe using them still does. I'm not entirely clear on how that works. They weren't that specific.
What about the tower's defenses? That thing you just fought, it won't be the last one. And the further you climb, the worse they'll get. How about we head back to Martha's before someone gets hurt, eh?
That is sound advice, which I suggest you take before someone gets hurt.
Let's look at that new sword. Yeah, it is better than what I have. There's another one that you can get in New Game Plus off of Götterdamung. Götterdamung? I don't know what that sounds Norse, I guess. Well, maybe not. I saw Ragnarok and I was like, oh, Norse. Anyway, if this is better, then great. And if it means less grinding
The Fallen built
in
all
New
this,
Game Plus, maybe.
the knowledge they must have needed.
Well, but I don't know. Items don't carry over, do they? But I have to like come do this again. Was it the right way? I meant to go the wrong way. I know there's like little collectible bits for one of the trophies. So if I could grab all those, that would be poggers. I think it loops around either way, doesn't matter. I don't know how out of the way they are though. I don't know if it's just like keep your eyes peeled or like, hey, you really need to comb every inch. Yeah, let's climb this Eiffel Tower ass looking ruin. That is just a sheer drop. And these... only one is open. I want a map in here, but it's not giving me one because we're like in a stage. Oh!
Any idea what those are? They seem to be containers of some sort. Or perhaps...
We got a Minotaur,
Like
a Goblin, and a Chocobo. It looks like they're in like crystals. Like stasis tubes, but crystal. So what does that mean? Fallen Belt, that could also be better than what I have. I don't know. HP versus defense. That's so lame though. This is like fucking gray and it's better. What is my sword that I got? It was at least purple. I'm gonna keep my cool fancy belt on for now. Or stasis. It's just all the little enemies. I guess they're studying them. Maybe like breeding or cloning them.
How many of these
could be a way to generate aether. Just keeping these things in suspended animation and like drawing out their magic.
Releasing subjects Alpha to Epsilon.
Or these science projects. Do they make these?
Still alive. But this tower is more than 15 centuries old. Oh well.
The Dragonets are new, maybe. I don't know if I've seen those. If these are old, that makes sense. This would be like when dragons were more plentiful. And not just like the couple big ones that are left that we see. You answered your own question, presumably to that end. I don't know exactly how, but they would make sense. I think this is what I saw over the bridge before, so we're like looping back and forth like a switchback? Is that what they're called? Like this shit you would have to like make it so that enemy soldiers had to march more to get at you during a siege.
Development log entry 680925. Mitogenic reactor trial successful. 23 units of grade 3C crystal produced. Moving forward, all seeds fabricated from inorganic material to be replaced with specimens.
Not somehow using them to generate it, but literally turning them into crystal. I guess that tracks if we look at other Final Fantasy games. That do be a thing that happens. Griffin, hold still. Fuck you. I hear some nasty little freaks. And that's probably, well, I suppose you could apply this logic to any of the enemies, but maybe that's why the goblins look different. Because they're 1,000 years old goblins. I bet it like says in Hippocrates' bestiary, but I can't access that live. Not in the field, I mean. What? Okay. That was quite a noise. Oh, we did fight wyverns in the wilderness. No, what do you mean? I had that. Yeah, once again, I'm just getting railed. Call me Honkai, because I'm getting railed. I've had slightly more FOMO for Honkai recently. Still no plans to play it though. HP regain when taking damage while automatically restoring the HP gauge. That's a confusing fucking run-on sentence. If that gives me HP regen over time, that would be nice. But I still think what I have is more important, getting more gold and money and experience. Getting boosts to those gains is just so invaluable. Alright, fucking Metroid Prime Bounty Hunter.
Though it appears this incarnation can fly.
Alright, let me hit you with this, please. Bitch. In fact, I was the one who got hit. Seems like a little bit less sturdy though. Maybe still decently high damage, but more like if the last guy was a tank, this would be like an assassin's type.
Help me, boy. Help me, boy. Help me, boy. Nice try.
Oh, you fucker. Oh, no, I couldn't heal fast enough. Fuck. I know, Torgal. Me too. That's such dog owner behavior. Just, yeah, I know. When a dog barks. God, I don't know. Maybe I need to get off of these fucking charged attacks. Titan shit seems so good sometimes, but the charging kills me. Skills. So many buttons. Got your first bozo. And I still get hit anyway. I'm hurt, Torgal, in case you couldn't hear. No! Stay in range! I don't want to use that during my, like, shift, because it does no damage, and the time still goes, even though time is frozen. But it really helps getting, like, some free extra damage from the Zantetsuken. Oh, Jill, you fucking confused me. I thought that was an enemy attack. Man, I wish it'd be nice if when you had your Titans and your abilities that you could access all of those at any time somehow, instead of having to swap between them with left trigger and only getting one at once. Like if I held L and then pressed a D-pad button. Even just to get around instead of having to go through them like 1, 2, 3 in a row. Getting the ability to like switch immediately from one to any other one in any order would be sweet. I don't know, what is the D-pad for? It's for this shit. But yeah, if I held L and contextually had another menu, I feel like that would work fine. And they have something like that in Kingdom Hearts, so why not in this? I don't know. Maybe I got worse at this. My brain is like more fried by having those options now. I think those bits I'm getting are the things I'm meant to get, so I've gotten 3 out of I think 6.
This is all too easy. If the tower is in control, why not simply disable the lift?
What are you suggesting, Joshua?
That it's hurting us.
I guess, as part of the security system, if the biggest, baddest guy is on the top and they want us to go to the top and fight him.
Entire fleet.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if any are still capable of flight.
Is that
Mid will want to see
the same as our base? That's got to be smaller. I feel like this calls for abuse and butthead. You said D-pad? I've never watched them. I've only caught moments. I'm aware of their existence, but that's it. Big view. Well, there's that. What is that from? Is that crater that is like in the desert? Because it sure doesn't look like it's in the desert. That was blocked off. I see some low frame enemies over here. What you guys doing? Running at 30 frames per second, or probably more like 10. I wonder if I get a dancing steel going, if that can hit aerial enemies. God, I can't even hit enemies in front of me. I'll just Phoenix dash and melee them then. Level up. I don't even know what the level cap is. I think it's 105 in New Game Plus. I don't know what that makes it normally. Is this a dead end? Whoa? Or am I oh yeah, I'm stupid. We go this way now.
Anomalous activity detected in Hangar Bay. Mobilizing Aegis units.
Let's show them what we're capable of.
I'm sure they would have like little to no concept of a fucking security camera, but no shit, we're being watched in the big robot tower with all the robots. Oh, it's a bigger boy. I don't like these guys. I find their attacks a bit hard to dodge. I guess I'm OP now because this is going out easy. Oh, there's two. Bruh. Ow, my health. No, you fucker. Nice. Okay, yeah. Josh, you just fire off a big beam until you drop chunks of ice. I don't need my eyes. I won't be able to see anything. It doesn't matter. Cool. There's bit number 4. That could be really helpful in New Game Plus. Well, unless in New Game Plus, I should probably just put on like the auto dodge shit, right? If I'm just playing that for like myself for achievements. Yeah, these are neat little accessories though that have cool effects.
Transferring Sentry Prototype AM2 to Stasis Silo West.
You're warping a boss in. That is a fucked up guy. They put crystals in him.
I hope those crystals it's sporting are as worthless as the others.
Oh, somehow I doubt that. They're me-colored. How could they not be amazing? Oh wait, I already have one ready. Get him. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, he just shoots lasers. Or I should use regular potions. I don't want to be full on one and not on the other. Oh, wow.
Right.
Okay, that worked out with Titan Block. Glad I had that plan early enough for it to be effective. Does he not fuck with my targeting when he makes clones? I would be shocked if that were the case. Ooh. We gotta get you staggered. You are fucking hanging in there. Well, good time to do this at least. Get him while he's fucking standing still, playing his gambling games. I don't even know what gambling game to reference. Sam and Max? I think that's just like playing cards, right? Oh wait, I'm still getting attacked. That's no good. Made more boys. Ooh. My timing was off. That was bad. Alright, maybe I don't want to rely on Titan if that's gonna, like, one-shot me if I fail. How much health do I have? Can I take a 4,000 hit if I'm healed? No, I cannot. God, I don't like this guy. This enemy type's kind of a silly little guy, but he's just a fuck. What a loser. I got him. Only I could get extra damage on these guys or something.
Fire and flame!
God, let me out. It was having some frames there. I suppose I can shoot magic at him during this too. Yeah, and they do some big damage. Ouch. Come on.
I needed that.
Stop with all the extra attacks. Fuck you. How is this guy worse than that first big knight we fought? He just keeps making more shadow clones.
To me, boy. To me, boy. Help me, boy.
What? No, Batman. Literally, he is a bat, kind of. Wings, at least. Ooh, great counter. Let's go. That was big damage. Is that the fucking secret to the game? If you perfect counter, does everything just melt? That would fucking make sense. Not that I can reliably do that. Mana, that's new. Alright, am I safe here? Kind of behind them? No, because I'm dashing into the electricity. God, I cannot get the timing right on that one. Is he pushing me back? Oh well. This should get me really close. Once I pull off this Xanthican. Which, I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna try to go fast and get before he finishes his roulette? No, I'm gonna get fucked. Where? Health, potions, God. Sheesh. Truly the biggest sheesh I've had in a while.
Neural link lost. Re-establishing connection.
Imagine an entire war fought with these things.
The quantity of ether required to animate them all would be unfathomable. No wonder they were trying to manufacture their own crystals.
Unable to establish connection. Raising threat index.
It seems we've made an impression.
Well, we better get fucking moving then before we have to fight this whole room of science experiments.
Joshua.
Forgive me, brother. They may not.
Primary file was breached. Code orange. Velocity safety protocols. Research staff are to proceed to the nearest collector.
Is this just back out the way we came? Well, if it is, we're going up. Must be getting close to the top then if things are like amping up and getting more dramatic. Or I would assume at least we're halfway there based on the upper ring.
Living flesh.
Yeah, this has gotten quite grotesque.
This whole tower is alive.
Maybe... So if the humans made this, theoretically who's to say that Ultima still didn't intervene? So like there could be a weird, fucked up, like partially grown Ultima out of the human crystal. Maybe. Or it's just fucked up by itself because science and the hubris of humanity and, you know, that whole shtick. Oh, wait, today. Dang it. I finished. I finished early. And then there was like a wet little plap at the end. Is that a Nova bound raid? Hello. How was Slay the Princess? Did you get her? Did you fucking get her? She's been causing so much trouble. Hi, Sarah. Alright, Sarah or Sarah? Probably Sarah. Let's see, damage multiplier, 200%, double impact, cool. I think I killed her once, she mainly killed me. Sarah, okay. Is it, I know nothing about this game, I haven't heard the title before even. Is it like a roguelike kind of thing? Something with repetition built into it? We have to try and get good and beat her. Yeah, I haven't, I don't think I've seen you in a bit, Nova. Hope you're doing good. We're just doing the Final Fantasy 16 DLC over here. Visual novel, you don't know anything other than you're assigned to kill her and there's a bajillion choices that can lead up to you or her dying, involves looping timelines and stuff. That sounds really neat too. Good like use of a visual novel format to let you do some meaningful stuff with player choice, from the sounds of it. I've not really played a ton of visual novels myself, so I don't know that, like... I don't really know what kind of stuff is taking advantage of the medium.
I don't know, but wouldn't you say it?
Off the top of my head, like... a couple dating sim type games. That recent Digimon game was sort of also a visual novel. Art style is very nice, fully voice acted. That's awesome too. Make sure you don't choose exactly the same thing. In what way? Like they mix things up for you, or do they like help indicate what choices you have and haven't done?
Born over 1,500 years ago.
Oh, I got too far from him. Oh, he's still coming. Shit, you got me.
That's better.
If you're going the same route, the final choice before the next loop will be locked out and you'll have to make another one. Okay, so literally they force you. That's interesting. I like this guy, don't kill him. He started it, Cass. Is this someone in your family tree though? Are we gonna have beef now? Or maybe not beef, but mutton. If we start beef with you or other sheep VTubers, then I'm saying that we're calling that mutton, because that amuses me. We're gonna have so much beef mutton. I don't know if he is real though. He looks kind of like robotic. And there are a lot of robots here. You know, I thought I'd take a page out of your book though with Persona 3 and Tartarus. I just want to climb a tower and fight things. He's real to me. Here's another thought for you, completely off topic, unrelated to anything. As I'm just thinking about emotes a lot and looking at emotes. Oh, my health. There's there's like nail emoji emotes basically, which I definitely want one for myself. And a lot of them are called like blah 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 slay. And so in my mind I was like, hey, you know, it would be funny, a slay emote, but it's Entei, so it's N slay. I killed him. He's dead now. Improved limit breaking. While increasing HP regen. Love that too. And limit break saves me from KO. Yes, if I had Entei. I understand, Joe. No. Yeah, no, he's dead. That's a dead man or a robot or both. But it's okay, Cass, because they have a lot more in like stasis tubes. They can make you a new buff sheep, man. Friendship over.
There's another one of those.
Do not talk to me or my monkey ever again. I hate Level Up Joe. You know what might restore our friendship though? Go look at your twitch.tv/Alaprax emotes and check out the new one that's in there, because it's very good.
92% when biological core exhibits high ethereal congruity.
Biological core, okay, so that's why it's all gross.
Of 7 or below are to be sent to B level for military repurposing.
He's not just a sheep, man. He's a minotaur. Yeah, Asterius. Like, literally slap you in the face, Greek mythology reference. Does this go somewhere now? Isn't it so good? Don't you just want to give him a squeeze? Definitely a candidate for like my favorite one so far. Friendship regained this one. I knew it.
It's over.
I knew I could buy your friendship with emotes. The squishy, yeah. Squishy's all done. You can squish the boy. I sent this to him and his first response was like, I need to get a man to do that to me. Extremely entertaining. The boy just wants to be gripped.
If all of this truly was the work of the Fallen,
Then they were closer to attaining godhood than we ever imagined.
No wonder.
Isn't that always how it goes? You get close to attaining godhood and then there's like some big Akira-style fleshy mass. That tracks completely. The worm mounts? Mounts who? Mounts what? The worm needs to ask for consent before he mounts something. Oh, not a mini-boss with other enemies. Yeah, the worm needs to fucking sit down, wait his turn. I know it's Valentine's Day, but he still needs to ask first. Also, happy Valentine's Day, Cass. I hope you and... Well, yeah, you said on Twitter, I guess, that, like, Valentine's Day is, like, your and Mo's day as well, which is very cute. Did you do anything special? My parents and my sister had like a fancy dinner. I had like picky boy dinner that was slightly different. But Mama got me like some nice little cheesecake bites that were yummy. And I had that and like a little bit of ice cream, so I had probably the most sugar that I've had since I've been working out and trying to like eat real healthy recently, which is nice. You know, I'm still doing good, making progress, so nothing wrong with a little treat. But like, so nothing terribly special, no, just a little bit of like, kind of targeted at it being a holiday food. Roasted stuffed dates, though, sounds both fancy and seasonal.
Secondary and tertiary firewalls breached. Code red. Code red.
I'm low on potions, that's the fucking code red. I'm also about to have ice cream. My mama got me strawberries for V-Day. Hoping to cut them up and sprinkle them in my ice cream. That sounds lovely. I am not a strawberry enjoyer, but I do like fruit paired with dessert. Apple is my go-to, so I can just throw apple on everything and I'm a happy boy. Half of them were cinnamon apple goat cheese. That also sounds fantastic. Salt and red pepper flake, both are drizzled with honey. That sounds really good. Very fancy, very good. Are you in a relationship where you like doing fancy food stuff with a partner or just for yourself?
Now's our chance.
5 minutes is not bad either. That's a quick meal. How do you not like one of the gayest fruits? I don't eat a lot of fruits, despite being one. Sometimes different, like I will do strawberry flavorings and things. Like a strawberry fusion beverage is very good. But I'm kind of just a picky bitch. Sarah's your wife. Oh, I didn't know that. That's awesome.
What the hell
Made
is an
Castaphorus and then I made the dates.
Have a feeling we're about to find
I love that. That's awesome that you have a partner that is in the internet Space, I don't know if Sarah also streams or just like hangs out on yours, but I love a couple with shared interests. Fair, I'm more of a veggie person. Yeah, me too. Oh, it's Omega weapon, your Ultima weapon, or whatever the fuck that one is. Steak, red wine, balsamic sauce, etc. I think he can make tiramisu. Yeah, I don't eat tiramisu either, so that's why I had little cheesecake bites.
Well, at least we know where it is this time.
Quite. And if we want it...
If we want it,
I'm a simple man. Just give me a cheesecake and I will be happy.
all we have to do is kill an icon.
Safety routines disabled. Weapons armed. Stand clear.
She streams sporadically. Nice. Yeah, I streamer couples are fun. I like that. No triangles. This isn't Deltarune. Yeah, Kiki does do some real good cooking. That is too many laser beams. No, thank you. Oh, he jumps. Well, now I'm over here. Oh, he fucking debated me with that. I maybe should have died and gotten the potions back before doing this, but I'm committed now. Made the salad, steaks. That's where Kiki be a chef. Yeah. I think so too. Ah. I gotta be faster. If I had gotten Titan stuff off during that, that would have been really good. I love his noises.
Is it over? Please tell me it's over.
It's not even close to over.
Data assessment complete.
Who's that? Just like easy mode, and now he's going real hard.
Weapon routines authorized. Rerouting core power to Omega 1.
Oh, lovely.
Not yet. And what makes you say that?
Ooh, the music though. He's juicing.
Those new arms, for one.
What the fuck? Oh, this is cool. We're in cyberspace.
All right. I'm convinced.
Damn. Well, hopefully I restart from here when I die in about 5 seconds. Oh no. Don't do laser beams and then change the camera on me. That's dirty. I might also want like longer range attacks for this. Yeah, could I change my loadout? That would be great. I'm thinking maybe Bahamut's sphere thingy. If those like auto track. Satellite could also be good. Maybe even ignition just so I can get around easy. I don't know. Well, let me just give it another go before I fucking overthink this too much, and then if I'm really struggling, I can adjust my loadout. Yeah, sorry, I did start here. Oh, you bitch. I can't even, like, see what he's doing. How am I gonna dodge these? Let's go! Big Titan damage! Still tiny. Ooh. Yeah, this is gonna, like, turn into a bullet hell. Ouchies. I gotta start tight guarding that shit.
Nice try.
Am I safe here in his taint? Can I just hang out in the taint? My favorite place to be during a boss battle. What is happening? I can't see.
Seems like it still has some fire.
I think he's just on fire now. Oh, there is nowhere for me to be. There's a tiny little gap here. Cass, I am always asking important questions about the taint. Someone's gotta. We can't just be left in the dark. Hyperextension, that just sounds like a fetish. Ooh, now the taint's dangerous. It's burning up. Oh, he's doing a spin. He's just wiggling. This feels like the little I've seen of Final Fantasy XIV. This feels like a Final Fantasy XIV raid boss, just from like scale. Ah, my health. Oh god, where's the safe spot? There is not one. Fuck me. I'm down to just regular potions, that's not good. He still has a lot of health. I might need to try this again, and if I do, I need to bring that, like, Phoenix healing ult. I need more sustain. Ouch. What? Now he's bouncing. Oh, I wasn't ready. I wasn't in his taint where it's safe. Yeah, this is really neat and very different than the rest of the game. I do not have any idea how I might possibly live through this. Yeah, no. There was a teeny little safe spot there, but it was like directly under him and I could not get to it. Let me see if I can adjust my build here and if that carries over. So we definitely want Flames of Rebirth. And I'll just master you for now, I guess, so I can put you on anything. I don't think anything else is gonna heal me, unfortunately. I do think that Impulse could be good, because it should just let me do damage while I dodge, maybe? Satellite requires me to be doing... Can I just do magic once, and then will these auto-attack continuously? We'll maybe try. I don't know. Ignition, I think I also want. Let me look at my skills then when I have those. So, Scarlet Cyclone is okay, but I could probably get rid of that and put Flames of Rebirth there. Because that's just another attack. Titan's good, but AoE maybe isn't as important, so then I'll put Ignition there, which also lets me have guard ready. And then I don't know, getting the free Zantetsuken hits are good, so maybe I want to keep both of those. Maybe I'll try this. And I just need to also get good. And I suppose I could fuck with these. This is not a normal encounter, so I don't think fucking the World of Warcraft accessory will help me at all. This is more healing, so that seems like a good choice. EXP, I could live without that for one fight if I'm having trouble. So in that case, maybe parry time. I don't know about parry timing though. It'd be great if I could do Ifrit during this fight. I still don't understand this one. Increases HP regain potential when taking damage while automatically restoring the HP retained gauge. I think what that means is that my regen window is bigger and it auto heals me. Oh, it auto restores the gauge. Yes, okay. Sure. Maybe I should probably just do all of these bits. I have a lot of money too, so I'll turn on escapement bit, because then precision dodging helps me. Am I precision dodging during this though? I'm not aerial attacking that much. I'm not parrying that much. And the damage thing. Maybe the damage thing, but I think escape bit. I'll try those three. And then we'll give this a go with that equipment. Alright, now what are my new skills that I just bought? Wrong button. Bad. Wow. Terrible start. Oh, and he's doing this too.
Forgive me.
Fuck me. I died immediately. That's so bad. How are you going to start with that attack? I don't know. I probably need to get further away from him. Ah, but he's doing it again. What the fuck? Okay, well I just dodged a bunch and didn't die. So, W, I guess. Don't mind Clive, he's just gonna talk to his dog a whole lot. Fucking... Why am I doing worse? I'm in close, and then can I cancel and then hit with this? Nope. Not fast enough, at least. I don't even know what's happening. If I can just get behind him like this, though, that's really good. And Flames of Rebirth can maybe give me some iframes. Oh, but he's gonna do this again. Shit. I need to do something then. Oh! Fuck, shit. Try to Titan guard that. You debated me though, there was like 2 waves to that. Which I would know if my brain was registering anything that was happening. Okay, almost stepped into that. But not quite. Oh no. I'm back. Man.
I needed that.
High maneuvers. What does that one even do? I don't remember. Oh yeah, he bounces. Like a weirdo. And then kills me. Okay, we got a stagger though. Oh wait, shit, I was just spamming potions. That is bad and dumb and bad. GG. I don't know how many I wasted. At least 1 high potion, probably more. But I do feel like my sustain is a lot better with Flames of Rebirth and those accessories. God, could you stop with the attacking? And thank God Xantan just literally hits them wherever they are. I'm in danger. I'm about to fucking die as soon as this pops out. Titan guards furiously. I don't know, could I zoom out of here? Hell yeah! Barely found a safe spot. Ooh. I don't like this one very much. He's so fucking new me. I don't know if this is a good use of my priming or not. Oh shit, he's doing something. No. Don't compress the dimensions. I like them right where they are. And if you make it tighter, then I can't run away from your big bullshit Big Bang attack.
Why can't I?
Breathe, because it's constricting all of creation.
Well then, we'd better kill it quick.
Guys, we're running out of room.
Just keep fighting.
Is this one of those kill it before it kills me things? I don't know how that's gonna go. I have concerns. Let me just freeze time. That'll be a help, hopefully. Honestly, if it just stands still and I can, like, repeatedly Xantan it, that's not a bad strat at all. The lasers are gonna make this tough, though. Things are getting kind of tight. This is gonna feel so bad if I don't make it and die here. How many more Xantans am I gonna need? Like 2 more? Oh, there goes all my health. Wow. Oh, we're so close. Wait, no, don't leave the circle, Clive. Okay, I think I got him. I defeated the Omega. Man, that's a lot of XP and rewards, though. It's too bad I didn't have my bonuses on. But I'll survive. If I have to grind for another, like, 20 minutes at some point, I'm sure I'll manage.
Omega Control Unit. Offline. Initiating emergency core
You can never control an Omega. Oh, I didn't even... I think I saw this and my brain didn't register. The crystal, yeah, went inside him.
Would you
Time to kill
do
it.
the honors, Clive?
Gladly.
Oh my god, shut up, you can't sell it.
For what?
Fuck right off, NPCs.
I thought I told you to leave this place.
What must you ruin us all? I cannot let you do that. We need these crystals. They're
No,
all
you don't.
we have.
And just who is this we?
We are of an ancient tribe, one of the first to lose its lands to the Blight. For countless years, we were forced to roam the Twins. A nation without a mother crystal, a people without a blessing. So we found our own.
Guess what, though? Nobody has any blessings anymore. I broke all the crystals.
Yes, but at what cost? Like all crystals, these shards channel ether. And where do you think that ether comes from? It's sucked from the land, as a leech sucks blood from a beast.
And what? You just expect us to believe that?
I frankly don't care. I have a big sword and you don't, so you do what I say.
Doesn't make what we've told you any less true. If this heart is anything like the others, it will bleed the twins of their life force, till naught remains, naught but death.
The proof is all around. What do you think robbed your people of their home in the first place? We are trying to stop that from happening again. And this is the only way.
Fuck me. You're Sid.
You saw what happened
I'd
after
fuck
the
him.
Empire lost Drake's head.
He's like a bit obnoxious, but that
What
makes
do you
him
suppose they will do when they find
fuckable
out, as
in a
they
certain kind of
surely
way.
will, that there is another heart hidden right here under their noses? Your people's need will count for naught.
Damn it. It doesn't look like we have much of a choice.
But you said you didn't believe him, Chief.
I don't. But the man does have a point. There's no keeping this place a secret now.
Yeah, big lights shooting into the sky will kind of make that hard.
Will only get our people killed. Have it your way then. Just promise me you'll leave my people out of it.
Stand back. It's about to get hot in here.
He strips down. Everybody pops a huge boner. Even Jill. Well, Jill most of all, maybe.
Surge detected. Warning. System overload. System overload. Error. Core not found. System failure imminent. System failure.
Good night, you fucky tower.
I hope we did the right thing.
God, the particle effects and colors when the crystal disintegrator is so fucking pretty. They sure made some good looking shit in this game. How much you want to bet that without all that crystal growth, some shit's gonna destabilize and something's gonna come crashing down? Well, maybe not. It looks okay. Oh, that's not even the Eiffel Tower. That's just like the fucking... Fuck, what are the ships called from Halo? They look like that. Key ships, I think. The one that like they ride to Earth on at the very, very end of Halo 2.
We all saw the crystal's fate, but what of the cages? We barely even explored half of the chambers.
Without the heart to sustain them, I doubt those still slumbering in the tower will stir now, if ever.
I hope you're right. The last thing the world needs is one of those six-legged pests running around wreaking havoc. We have more than enough two-legged pests to deal with as it is. However blameless they may claim to be.
What? Oh, two-legged. Right. Sorry. I was just
Yeah, I think that dude
wondering
lost some
what I'm
brain
gonna tell
cells
the
with the
village
crystals.
elders when we get back. I suppose I'll just beg them for forgiveness, and when that doesn't work, give them the slip and lie low for a year or two.
You're planning to run away? Again?
What? It's got us this far, hasn't it? I mean, we may have had a bit of help, like.
Kind of you to remember. Will you and your people be alright?
Oh, we've made do without before. I reckon we'll survive. And if what you said is true, it's not like the rest of the realm's going to have it much easier.
Exactly.
Besides, one man's ordeal is another man's opportunity, as the old saying goes.
I don't recall ever hearing that one, but fine.
Fine.
Now, if you don't mind, we've got places to be.
We do? I mean, we do.
Thanks for everything.
I said, we've got places to be.
I think they heard you the first time.
Back to the hideaway,
Mr.
then.
Man.
Karen and Hippocrates will want to hear about this.
I was thinking we might first return to the tower and see if we can...
Back to the hideaway, then.
Poor Joshy. Too curious, but nobody's having it. I think I can craft a new weapon after beating that guy, so I can probably get something even better than the already better thing that I picked up. And it looks like there's maybe some new... Oh no, that's not the hunt board. Yeah, since that wasn't very long, I think maybe we'll do some hunt board stuff and see if I can beat some other cool bosses while we're streaming.
So what do I owe the honor? So, will it be?
Yeah, the Omega weapon gives me another plus 20. I will take it.
Should last you a good while.
I can buff those, but it's still a trade-off for HP versus defense. I don't know. A less than 10 difference, defense has gotta be better, right? Oh, and if I upgrade this, then it's just a straight-up upgrade. So yes, I will do the Fallen Belt, at least.
Yeah, that should do you. You can thank me later.
Okay, and then Fallen Bracelets plus... Sure.
My best work, but it'll do.
Yeah, it makes sense. We'll do those.
You can thank me later. That it?
Thank you, Blackthorn.
Back, are ya? So? Did you find out where the dust crystals were coming from, or what?
It's, a long story. And perhaps one better told in the shelves.
Bloody hell. Remind me never to go poking round in any fallen ruins.
Not only a mother crystal of human creation, but an icon as well. Truly, the study of our fallen forebears is endlessly rewarding. The wonders of which they were capable.
If he lets me, I want to look at the lore and see, like,
They came as something of a surprise to
what
us.
that kind of icon
You can say that again.
is in
We
the
had
lore.
no idea what we were getting ourselves into when we set foot in that tower.
We only knew the old stories. Of a people so consumed by greed that they sought to overthrow the gods. And I'd hazard the thing we found in that tower was conceived for that very purpose.
Omega, the offspring of the Fallen's boundless knowledge and unchecked ambition. A dangerous combination for all concerned.
And Ultima crushed them. It was he whose secrets the Fallen coveted, let's not forget. He whom they strove to dethrone. Just as we strive to dethrone him now. Without their knowledge. And without their weapons of war.
But we beat Omega, so we could beat him. Even though we already did. Cough,
I've
cough.
been given may exceed even theirs. But if I use it, as they did, who's to say things won't end the same way?
Come now, brother. I think the events of recent days have made it abundantly clear that we are not our ancestors. As well you know.
You're right. They made crystals. We destroy them.
Hell yeah, brother.
In crafting their artificial art, the Fallen sought to emulate the divine. But that is not the path we have chosen.
No. We don't want to be gods. We just want to be free.
Well said. If one does not learn from the mistakes of the past, one is doomed to repeat them. And so, I mean to write down everything you've told me to the very last detail, that those who come after might learn from our travails, and perhaps, just perhaps, forge a brighter future for our descendants.
Bit dramatic, but sure. 0 rewards. Yeah, dust card, whatever. Actually, I have another quest. If I go talk to him. Let me check out Karen, though. She might have some stuff in her shop now.
Let me tell you a story, Clive.
Or a story.
All right.
Them rumours wet legs were spreading. Might be they weren't just tales plucked out of thin air. You see, there were a time when I weren't too particular about who I sold steel to, so long as they paid me the right price. Some women lust after blood, others after flesh, but me, I were always one for gold. And to satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies, stabbed my every client in the back, made myself the most hated woman in the twins. But then one day I met a man who made me a different kind of offer. Said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in constant need of steel and sundries. On the condition I sold to him and his alone.
Was that the first time you met Sid?
Aye. And I fell right into his damn trap. He was true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. And I soon started making the best profits I've seen since taking up the trade. And all without aiding or abetting any outlaws. Except Sid himself, that is. Told me about his plan to topple the mother crystals, you know. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. An opportunity for the likes of me to mint gil. Why, I reckon an enterprising individual could find himself the richest dam in the twins. And that's when he had me. I emptied my stores that day and moved into the hideaway proper. And the rest, as they say, is ancient bloody history. A dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest dam. Not for lack of trying, mind. But I can say that I have never been happier. You've all shown
And that's
me
what matters
there
most.
are some things more precious than gil.
That there are.
So don't you go messing it all up. Or you'll have me to answer to.
I'm looking at her like wearing like a purple kind of hooded thing, and I'm just like, damn, is this Shoto if he rules 63 into an
Still
old
alive, are
British
ya?
woman?
That great love. No. So... no. Coin purse weighing you down?
Alright, yeah, what do you got in here? I'm guessing it's just new music. Yeah, boo.
Come again.
Boo, I'm not spending
Or
money
don't.
on that.
I'm not much bothered either way.
Let's see. Yeah, okay. The only new thing is I gotta still talk to Hippocrates. So I will do that and maybe we'll go slay a dragon.
Lawsman Harpock.
Ah, yeah.
You spoke of...
Then I should be. This was some years ago. At that time, I was counted to supervise, all to ensure that the future emperor, alas, I had not expected to meet.
Have you spoken with...
No, His Highness always seems so preoccupied. Not when I know he dwells upon the evil Ultima.
The guild might, but as you say...
When I first met him, it was not, and I did nothing to ease that burden. It is one of my, and what he took the blame for Dion's
I see. I'm ready to help.
Then I beg. Apothecaries across the ages agree that even to fabulists and fraudsters all, of course. But there is often...
Well, it can't hurt. Where can I find it?
You have seen cultivated wyvern tails before, I trust. The lily... Well, those which grow in the wild...
The brand is
prefer only
poisonous?
in their
That
purple
fucking
hue.
sucks.
There is a waterfall, whether they still serve...
It's all right.
Thank you, Clark.
Yeah, I can go get a flower for the homosexual that we have. Don't know if that'll make him feel better, but sure. And then we'll slay a dragon. Give one dragon a flower, slay the other. The scales are balanced, all's right. Except for my potions, that's not right at all. Those are fucking empty as hell. So I'm gonna need to just suicide against the first tough thing I fight and get them refilled. There's a couple, that's good. I'm liking that I'm getting like one of each now. But it's too little too late. Such a fucking big bridge. It doesn't sway at all. And I don't know if that's just because, like, a thing in video game. But I would not trust that bridge. Don't know if I've ever been on, like, a big bridge. The closest would probably be when I did, like, God, what is this even called?
Holding back.
It was like a thing at a...
Seems this place
It wasn't a
is like
summer
twice
camp.
over.
But it was like a summer campy kind of thing we did in the fall when I was in middle school freshman year.
Shouldn't be too hard to find.
And you like it was like a tree
Straight home
course, like rock climbing, but trees, kind of. I'm not gonna be able to pick this up, am I?
now. No mistakes.
Yeah, no, I gotta kill this dragon. Anyway, it was like one of a few moments where like I was like super comfortable doing that and a lot of people weren't, so I'm like, oh, I'm based. My balls are large and my will is steel. I'm the most powerful boy.
Here they are.
And then we'll go back to Harpo. I never have figured out how to do these fucking chronolith trials on this thing either. Have they magically unlocked since last I looked? No. I don't know what I gotta do if I have to like finish all the quests or finish all the monster hunts or if it's a new game plus thing that I wasn't aware of. I don't know. There's some trial challenge thingy I can do from that stone.
Oarsman, you did. I think.
Found it right under the tail of a real wyvern. I did.
You wanted to make Dion a gift of one. Oh, it's no...
Let's see if this brooding homosexual will give me sass or not. Or if he'll just be nice and accept his gift. I don't even know if he knows Harpocrates is here. They apparently know each other.
No.
Our lawsman has something he'd like to give you.
Master Harp, no. Not after everything. I have taken countless innocent lives. And ruined countless more. All because I was weak. I have sworn to atone for my crimes or die in the attempt. But were I to meet with him again, and see in his eyes what I have become, I fear that my resolve might falter.
Then that is all the more reason to do it. Test your resolve. Prove to yourself, and to him, how strong it truly is.
You are right. I must, at the very least, offer him my gratitude. Very well, then. Take me to him.
Follow me.
Oh, I bet it wouldn't be the first time someone's taken you, Bottom.
Even now, I hesitate to approach him. What must he think of me?
You'd be surprised.
Master Harpocrates, pray, accept my apologies for leaving your tutelage before my studies were complete. Your lessons opened my mind to a world quite unlike the one I had imagined from within the gilded confines of the palace. And I shall be forever grateful for the efforts you made to enlighten me.
Lift up your head, Your Highness. The deeds of youth require no apology. That you took the time to visit me says much about the man you have become. Now, there is something I would like to show you.
Is that a wyvern tail? The color is unfamiliar to me.
Because it is unique to those found in the wild. Something in the harsh environments in which they grow lends them this striking hue. Their roots are indistinguishable from those of their hothouse cousins, but once they bloom, the difference is immediately apparent. In this flower, I see you, Your Highness. Its roots were the roots of a wyvern tail, with all that implies. But they do not define it, just as yours do not define you. I want you to have it, that it might remind you of this truth.
Master Harpocrates, I would ask of you a service. Keep your gift until I have fulfilled my duty to the realm, for only then shall I be deserving of it.
As you wish, Your Highness. I shall await your return.
Our roots do not define us. No wonder my stepmother didn't like him.
Yeah, because she was a real fucking... Oh, the purebloods!
With memories
Kind of be...
I thought long lost. I shall not forget this.
Thank you, Clive. Were it not for you, I fear I might never have found the right moment to speak with him. Not to mention the wyvern tales. I shall plant their seeds, that I might not disappoint His Highness upon his return.
I hope the soil in the hideaway is to their liking.
Why, these flowers bloomed in the bleak, black wastes of Waloed. I'm sure Nigel's yard will suit them to a T. When it comes to expressing one's gratitude, I find that words are seldom sufficient. Here.
What's this?
A stolas quill. Or more precisely, my stolas quill. 'Tis said that an owl's feathers are steeped in the wishes it hears over its long lifetime. All those words just waiting to pour out onto the page. So consider this my wish for you. That one day you may put down your sword and pick up that pen.
Well, when that day comes, I'll certainly have a lot to write about. Thank you, Harpocrates. It shall have pride of place in my chamber.
Man, these poor boys, they got all this fucking... like, all this shit for the future, and then they go and die. The ending was, like, well written. I don't have an issue with that, but I wish... part of me wishes there was, like, like, I don't know, that they'd release another ending or something so that they could all just be happy. Instead of being tragically doomed homosexuals. Is that not all of the thingies? I was expecting something to pop. I guess there's one more. Two more, actually. There must be another one in the DLC. He's got letters. Doomed Yowie, truly, yeah. Well, I should at least be able to go get rewards from the rewards table. And then I'll go fight Svarog. Which is the fucking Lord of the Rings ass name if I ever heard one.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Why it would just be booped.
You earned this.
Okay. So that, I think, maybe means that I did all the side quests.
Come again. I may have more for you.
I don't know why I don't have all the trinkets then.
Fancy a look at the list, do you?
Because you also don't have any quests for me, do you? Yeah, I don't know. I suppose something I could easily get something from like the Moogle for doing all the hunts or something. Where is Svarog? Because they don't mark these things on the world map. Him I at least like have seen because I tried him when I was lower level. I should put my accessories on and see if I can make it without having to swap out to like those new things. Too bad there isn't favorite, but there's the Gil one. And there should be an EXP and an AP. The sorting also makes no fucking sense to me. Actually, you know what? These clerics medallions wouldn't be a bad choice either. Like tough bosses. Here, okay, these are the guys I want. So, Golden Testament, 35% Gil. Fortune Heavens, XP 15, and World of Warcraft gives me more points. Yeah, cool. Skills I will probably try keeping. Let me just pull up a thingy that tells me where the marks are. Farag, though, I can maybe just find. Is he just somewhere in one of the big map? Okay, he is up here. I was assuming maybe like up towards the dragon place, because that would make sense. He's a dragon man. Well, he's just a dragon, not really a man. Oh yeah, and my potions are not doing good, so I gotta die and get more.
All right.
Oh, and I have allies, I guess. I think last time I didn't have anyone but Torgal. Josh and Jill should at least provide minor support. I can't tell when it's not mobs. When it's mobs, I guess they help out, but against big things, they don't do enough damage that I can, like, see it. And I guess I was also wrong about, like, the baby dragons being new as of the tower, because here are some now. Does that mean Farag's the lady dragon? She's spitting out babies. What are you? You are a chest I've opened.
You deserve a rest.
Man, maybe I don't want that one, because that really doesn't fucking take me very far. Let me try putting on my little pew-pew lasers instead. Or can I not? Have I entered combat now? Or is it because it's charging? Whoa! Well, fuck it. If it's not letting me, I'll keep it for now.
It's us or them.
Alright, Sparag, I need you to kill me! Let me just touch all your balls. No! Jill, it's okay. Hold on. That's not for real. I'm coming right back. Okay. Now we do this. Wowee, that's some damage.
Help me, boy. To me, boy. Help me, boy. And hurt Torgal. To me, boy. And hurt Torgal.
Don't mind me, I'm just yelling about boys. Wow, that is melting HP. This may not be that hard at all. He said probably jinxing it. Can you come down? Maybe I shouldn't target the head. I feel like that's tripping me up a bit. Broil my ass. Or don't, rather. They're exploding. Now I can't see. Oh, we broke them. Based in poggers. Oh yeah, and he does this Pokemon shit and does Dragon Dance. Ooh, that was a bad time. Nice try. Give me my Xantan. Oh, maybe that just filled up my gauge. I'm not entirely sure if that, like, adds health. Either way, it's good. How targeting is so weird on you. Stop targeting the head Clive. It's not working. I don't know how that didn't interrupt me, but I'm getting off. Boy, am I getting off! I'm getting my attack off. Nothing else. in. No, that's not gonna work. Alright, let me do my fucking Phoenix Queen then.
Help me, boy. Help me, boy. Help me, boy. To me, boy. Help me, boy. I've heard Toggle. Help me, boy.
I think that's supposed to just fill up my thing. I looked like it maybe went slightly beyond that, but not significantly. Got him. Ooh, and I think we leveled up. Woo.
Definitely not to be trifled with.
Now the question is, do I need to recharge my shit before I fight more big bosses on there? I need to go see what is on the list. Pandemonium and Masterless Marauder were also some big scary ones. I maybe don't even need to come back here. I can just look online. Alright, Pandemonium is in Waloed. I think down here in Mickelberg. Maybe not. No. He's in Skaithvar. I wish the, I think I've said before, the fast travel points are just like a little bit too spaced out. Like a little bit too annoying to get where I want to go.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
I could maybe get through this with 2 potions and 3 high potions, depends. Oh, usually it kicks me out in villages. I'm glad it didn't here. That's really annoying too. I hate having to get my mobility nerfed. Right over here, there's some little secret hidey hole that goes off nowhere. And I don't see him, but there's a man somewhere. Oh, yeah, you know what? These guys I'm not great at. You'd think I could just fucking Titan block it because, like, slow attacks, but not that slow. I'll give it a go, though.
Oh, look. It's the king of the castle.
Did I make it out of that? And then he fucking warps around. What a shitlord. God, I hate him already.
To me, boy. To me, boy. Help me, boy.
God, if you could not drop like a big AoE right on top of yourself, that would be odd. That should break his guard. Stagger, whatever. Yes. Alright, then we're gonna real quick do Dancing Seal before we can get away. Build that shit back up immediately. This takes so long, I feel like I spend so much time in this little combo slashy thing, but it's worth. Oh, I broke your guard. Devour my dick. Oh, he moved. I'm gonna miss with my Phoenix. I guess probably will still heal me though, question mark? Yeah, it's not the worst. Okay, well if I'm doing these S-rank guys fairly easily, then I'm in a good spot. I was assuming they would all be like unique and interesting though, but I guess that's not true. Just Svarog. I think like every other mark I've done so far has been a repeat of something. But we could at least check out Masterless Marauder too. I'll probably just end a little bit early tonight. I don't think I need to like just go on ad nauseum doing like side content that's not that interesting. So I think we'll maybe do this guy and then I will call it a night. I think this guy is also here in Waloed all the way up here. Yeah, pretty close to here. I think I've seen this guy walking around and thought that he was probably a Bicity boss. Alright, well let's see if I can win this last fight. Oh, before that, I am going to put on a better skill because ignition is not it. Not when I'm not having to like avoid. Well, I will need to avoid his like meteor thing at the end, but that's not. It's not the same. Did I buy pew pew lasers? Do that then. Because I don't know, that's just like free shit, right? I don't have to overthink it much. Sheesh. I probably am gonna need like all my potions for this. Oh yeah. Those AoEs. Hold still, thank you. Five, what are you doing? Just hit him. god, not the tornado. Oh, and now he's like down. Alright, I guess we're fighting. Oh wait, I'm already charged up. I don't need to do this. Shit, well, we'll just watch Clive dance around and shake his body a little bit. You know, my Zantan is already charged. And maybe I can even use iframes here to dodge the meteor somehow. Hell yeah. Not the lightning though. God. This is actually going pretty well. I guess just bits of leveling and gear increases make a bigger difference than I thought. Even without an abundance of potions. For getting staggered at such an opportune time. Let's try to pull that off right away. Nope, not quite fast enough. Man, I can't even get one of those off. That worked out mostly pretty well. Don't mind me if I just light up your tank with flames. No, what? Shit. I can't believe he got me after all that. I wasn't even like that low on health. I just didn't know that there was going to be a final last big meteor. I got too cocky. This time for sure. Oh my god, stop! I'm a little underwhelmed that Frames of Rebirth doesn't like properly heal me, but only just recharges my gauge. Whoa! Fuck you with the Maelstrom. These attacks just come out of nowhere and decimate me. That's what's tough about the behemoths. That's what I had trouble with, like, with the one near the end of the story, too. Mainly his, like, ending meteor attacks, which kind of is what happened here a moment ago. But that wasn't even like his final one. I think that was just a regular attack. Like, what is even happening now? Oh, I do know this. Ah. I would love to see if you would let me camera. I need to back up before I do anything though. God, that's so bad. It took me fucking 10 years just to find a moment to get Xantan off. What does this do if I'm at full health? Anything? Man, rough camera in this fight. Oh, now Apocalypse. Okay, so I really want to just stay back for this, huh? Be a careful boy.
Too slow.
Okay, there's the big one. So that is like his finishing attack. Like, even though he's not quite dead yet, it, I guess, is enough to trigger that. If I've dodged that already, hopefully, it should be good to just finish him off, no problem. And then I get mashed into the ground. Okay, he finishes with a whimper. As I get him with my little turret, guys. Look at those numbers. Such big. Alright, well, that's all of the, like, real big fancy hunts. There's a couple other ones, but I don't think they're gonna be particularly interesting. And I gotta pee, and it also would be terrible if I got a little bit extra sleep, so I think we'll just end stream there. And I do not have anyone on a raid, so I am just gonna let you kiddos go tonight. And also maybe get some sleep and pee. Release whatever fluids you need to, etc. But thank you guys for hanging. We're gonna do Persona on Friday. And I still don't have exact plans for my anniversary stream, which is gonna be happening soon, but that'll be happening soon. And obviously, Cass, ideally you will be a part of that, so I will bug you about that also soon. I'm babbling now. Good night, everybody. Let your fluids be free!